It is Monday. Yes, it is. It's Ase Eleggua. Ashe. Put down your offerings. Tell him how great he's been. Let him know how great he's been to you, because Eleggua is always there for me, and I'm very grateful. Ashe. It is Monday. So as you guys, I got a message from Eleggua to you guys. So as you guys are putting down your offerings and stuff for Eleggua, you know, you get your fruits, your water, or anything that's like really good, you know what I mean, like water, coconut water and fruits and stuff, all that coconut and stuff that you're putting down in front of him. He's saying that he absolutely is very grateful, he appreciates it, and it makes him really happy. But he is also saying Ashe to you that when you're putting these things down, if you're having a bad day and you're having a day where you're just trying to figure things out and you're just all over the place, he said not only give him fruit, not only give him the coconut water, but you drink the coconut water and then you eat fruit as well to make sure your health is going. And those of you that get Eleggua coffee and you really don't drink coffee, remember, if you drink a little bit of coffee, it will start your day. Definitely the fruit part though. Eats lots of fruit. He's really on this. He's like, okay, everybody's giving me fruit. I'm grateful, but nobody's really eating fruit. You know, and fruit is really good for your body, for your mind, your soul. Keeps your life going. You know, it keeps you going like an energizer bunny. You know, you're eating your fruits and you're eating the coconut water. Drinking the coconut water and stuff like that. It just really gets stuff pumped. So that's just a message, because he's grateful, you know, the offerings and stuff, but he's like, they need to drink coconut water. It helps their skin. They need to eat fruit. That will help them, you know. It will balance them out and everything else. So those things are important. Ashe. Yeah, so back into my game world here. You guys see all this, people like, okay, why are you wearing this and you don't really make videos on the crystals and stuff? Well, because I am in the process of studying each and every crystal. You know, I take one off, put one on, see what works, see what doesn't, see what pairs, see what doesn't. And it's definitely a lot of work. So I'm going to show you guys some very quick crystal hacks. There's crystal hacks out there that we aren't doing, okay? We aren't doing these crystal hacks, but I'm going to show you guys some real crystal hacks, okay? So for instance, when people see my controller, they automatically say, okay, this looks nice. This is my Illuminati controller. I love the Illuminati. Everybody knows that. Oh, my love for the Illuminati, the elite. Yes, new world order. New world order. New world order. New world order. So anyway, yeah. So this is the Illuminati controller. You can see, yep. Oh, but when people see it, they be like, okay, so did you just make the controller to try to attract money? Is that what it's for? No. Green stones, okay, are good for your health. It's good for your overall health. When you're playing video games, right, they have the health bar, right? The health bar is up there. This is my health bar right here. This is my health bar, okay? When I'm in game mode, this is my health bar, okay? So, yeah, they all do something different. This one is really, normally, this is for like my skin and my hair, you know, like I said, my hair is getting really long, you know. But like I said, there's hacks to it, you know, there's hacks to it. So people have been saying that they have been going through crazy stuff with the Moldavite. Their life is freaking horrible and all this, life turned upside down, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, I have a Moldavite on, okay? My Moldavite's actually right here, believe it or not. I'm not having those issues, okay? And the funny part is that I'm wearing Moldavite with all of my gadgets, okay? This is a secret. I can't tell you guys what this gadget is yet, but this is definitely a secret. But I'm wearing Moldavite with all of my gadgets, and I promise you, I kid you not, my life is very, very great, okay? I'm going through great situations. My life is pretty great, pretty normal. I haven't had any problems, no issues, okay? I work out still, nothing's changed. Moldavite's great, bravo, bravo. But I'm gonna tell you guys what your problem is. The ones that are complaining about Moldavite are the ones that are not wearing your Moldavite, people. You cannot buy a Moldavite, okay, and just hold it in your hand at all, okay? You can do that for your meditation purposes, but remember, if you're out, okay, because this person was traveling the world, okay? If you're out there and you're traveling the world and then you are holding your Moldavite in your hand and you're making all these videos and you're traveling the world with it, and then you're saying your life is chaos. Why is your life chaos at that moment? You have all these crystals, okay? I don't want to talk about the situation, but he wasn't stable. I guess he didn't have a stable place and stable environment at the moment. So he was just carrying his Moldavite around, making videos, making crystal videos. He has a lot of views on YouTube. He's actually absolutely awesome. But he was explaining that he was having all these problems. So I was like, you know what? I've always wanted to try on Moldavite. I've always wanted to. So when I came across his video the very next day, I saved up a little bit of money and I was able to get a Moldavite. You know, I found one on Amazon, and it's real because it has a certificate. So I found one on Amazon and I'm working with it now and everything's been great, but he's been saying he's been having chaos, and I know why he has been having chaos, okay? Because the Moldavite is very expensive. It's earth, you know, it comes from the earth. It's very expensive. There's all these stories behind it, right? And what he's doing is the Moldavite is pulling him in, right? Hey, I want to work with you. Hey, I want to work with you. Hey, I want to work with you. But I'm scared that you're going to lose me. You know? You get what I'm saying? You're holding me in your hand. I have so much abundance, so much love, and so much stuff to give you. But I don't want you to make the wrong move on your next video. Drop me somewhere. It's just holding it. I said the only way that you're gonna find out if a crystal works if you are wearing it. You have to wear it. You know, you take one day, okay, I'll take it off one day, see how it felt. See how that whole day went, right? Next day you take it off. Oh, yesterday was really good when I wore it. You know, this happened. An older friend of mine that, you know, things are going great in my life. You know what I'm saying? I would always say, wear it, test it out. Wear it, test it out, because that's what I'm doing. You know, and there's also a lot of crystal hacks that people aren't doing. You know, you could wear your crystals and stuff like that. But there's also things that people aren't doing, like drinking water, okay? Drinking water, drinking teas, okay? If I'm gonna use that example, because people say, oh, I do got a rose quartz, okay? But it's for self-love and for, I actually want my hair to be I want my dreads to be very long. So this helps with my weight gain, and then my hair, because I'm trying to be a beast, you know, soon. But I shaded that. Rose quartz, for example, okay? If I have a rose quartz and I know that it's for beauty, okay? What are you supposed to be doing beauty-wise, right? Okay? Men, women, I'm just saying men, women, whoever, okay? You can use whatever you want, but this is just an example. A hack, okay? Hacks are different for each crystal. There's different hacks, okay? This is the first hack, okay? The first hack is when you have a rose quartz crystal, okay? And you say, okay, I'm gonna put myself on under this beauty spell, okay? And your rose quartz, okay? Meditating with it. Okay? It will work a lot stronger if you put yourself on a timeline. I'm gonna wear this rose quartz necklace for 30 days. I want self-love. I want a good dude in my life. Not even just a dude, but I just want to be able to have more love with myself or within my family. Those things are very important. And the rose quartz, it activates with that. So then the rose quartz will show you different ways to make yourself look good, to make yourself feel good, to make you love yourself. You know, you'll start hearing, it's time to drink a lot of water. Because the rose quartz needs to be activated, okay? It's on your skin, right? If you want your skin to look good, holding it in your hand for a few minutes, it can only do so much. You know, you're taking a few seconds out of your day to meditate with it, that's fine. But if you really want the special effects, you wear the rose quartz around your neck, okay? Why aren't too many people doing this, Gadgett, since you know it all? Why isn't this posted? Because there's too many people out there abusing power. That is why. That's why they don't promote it on TV. That's why they don't promote all this jewelry. That's why they don't promote crystals as much. There's too many people out there using and abusing its power. You know, there's times I went to villain mode. Villain mode plenty of times. But back to the crystals, right? So you could program any crystal a certain way, but you have to understand the properties. Back to the rose quartz. If you're drinking your water, right, and you're online and you see this thing that says chamomile tea, I want my hair to grow longer, what teas out there that can help with that while I'm wearing this rose quartz, right? You put all this stuff together, right, at nighttime, during the evening, okay? You got YouTube. Nobody's really doing this either. There's music out there to attract love in your life. While you're wearing the rose quartz, you sit there and you meditate with it. You think of beauty ways, you think of ways to make yourself feel good, look good, and all that stuff. There's hacks out there. Just like if you're trying to attract abundance in your life, you know? Okay, I'm gonna wear this green aventurine. Yeah, it's gonna put me on a adventure to get my money, but at the same time, it's gonna get me where I gotta go. So you look at the properties of green aventurine, you know? It might sound silly, but just start eating stuff that attract, you know, green aventurine. Come on, guys, fruit, you know, grapes, you know, stuff like that. Meditate. Turn on your YouTube. Look up music while you're wearing that necklace, green aventurine, for 30 days. Look up that. Look on there of the music. You know, it says abundance, unexpected money, meditation, and you meditate with it on. You have to have the music with it. If there's no music, the game is boring, right? So that's why I explain this. Marijuana has a huge part to play in it, because I started doing this. I started all this crystal stuff because when I used to smoke, when I first started smoking marijuana, I was paranoid. I was always paranoid. What the fuck? I was always paranoid. There's a lot of crazy stuff going on. I was just... So, marijuana, once I used it to balance it out, because think of it, guys, it's earth. Marijuana is earth. All these crystals, earth, air, fire, elements. All these are elements. That's why I'm always gone. You know, I'm always smoking. I'm always, you know, it gives me great ideas to come up with all these things and stuff for you guys. But it's very important. If you guys added all of these little hacks into it, instead of just buying the crystal, reading about it, and that is it. That's it. And I feel like that's what people do. They take the crystal, they read about it, and that's it. Now, if I wanted to really get into it, right? Eleggua, like I love Eleggua. His stone, I would say it's garnet, right? I would say Eleggua stone is garnet. If you ever want to work with Eleggua, I would definitely say garnet is his stone. Because it's like a war type blood, good. You know, it's a stone good for your blood and gets you pumped. So that's what I got for Eleggua. If I really wanted to work, you know, do some work, and I know I got a garnet, what tea, what drink can I use besides water to give me that fire energy with garnet? What can I do? Okay, if I'm in a mode where I'm not in war mode, but if I'm in a mode where, you know, I need some more of that masculine, you know, energy where I'm like boom, and where I need that, you know, I'm gonna take my garnet, right? My garnet gadget, you know. If I had a garnet gadget, I'll take my garnet gadget. I want to be a beast. Get some ginger tea. Ginger what? Ginger gives you power. Ginger gives you power. You mix ginger, you have ginger tea, anything ginger, you make anything ginger or even a bite of ginger with that garnet on, you're gonna go. You're gonna be ready to go. Find the correct music that matches what you got going on, whatever you're trying to do. Go on YouTube, find out the correct music, and you got it. You got it. And it takes one step at a time. But that's how I program. All my gadgets, they're all programmed a certain way. You know, they all are supposed to do something, you know, but obviously if I'm just wearing them and I'm drinking alcohol and I'm just all over the place and there's something wrong, right? Because, you know, there's crystals out there that won't allow you to drink. There's crystals out there that say, I don't want to have a drink, even if you're a fucking alcoholic. You know, excuse my language. If you're an alcoholic, there's crystals out there that will help you, and it will help you get through it. And it's an instant effect. There is no waiting, or oh, I have to take this or put a patch on. There's not, you know. There's stuff out there that can help you. And I love smoking marijuana now, because now it becomes, okay, I got my herbs, and I know if I smoke this, whatever I'm trying to do is gonna happen quicker, because it's already in my mind. You know, when I'm high as a kite, all of that's already in my mind. You know, what to make, how to pair it, what to do, and obviously have to have my water, have to have, you know, my green stuff, because I do not eat healthy. I love my cheeseburgers. I'm sorry, guys, but I really do. But like I said, if I did, I would be, you know, flying. I would be doing great. You know, I would be excellent at what I'm doing, you know. But I will have a lot of videos, you know, explaining what each crystal does. But that is the best way to program your crystals. You read about your crystals, okay? Earth element, what are you trying to do? You know, what are you trying to do with it? Okay, rose quartz, beauty, okay? Focus on the beauty properties. Drink your water. You know, women, drink your water. You know, I see all, you know, they got, you know, it's nice to see you with your glasses up, ladies, but drink your water, you know, eat your fruit and stuff like that. Those are beauty hacks, you know. 30 days, right? Wear the rose quartz for 30 days. You don't like how your day, you don't like the last, how you look, then hey, move on. Figure out something else. But those, like I said, those are examples. Just like for my men who want to be more muscular or more masculine, you know, there's you got your pyrite, you got your carnelian. When a game character's power is low, you can see it, right? They either have this light on the game around them, or the video game goes power's low. Yeah, my controller will always let me know, hey, you don't have enough water in your system to play any more games, okay? And that's why I say I'm a real life game character, you know? That's Gadgett, duh. So I'm studying all this stuff like real life game character. So program your crystals the right way. I'm not knocking the holding it in your hand. I'm not knocking that at all. But I am saying there is a way that you guys can have more power when you're working with your crystals. You have to read about them and then really go into it. Music plays a very part of it. I'm gonna hold a crystal in my hand. There's no music playing in the background. There's no Batman. Right, when I created Batman was playing in the background. You know? When I was high as a kite and I created Batman was playing in the background. So these things are important. I'm not gonna hold a crystal in my hand. There's no theatrical music going on. There's nothing that's gonna make me believe whatever I'm trying to do is gonna work. And that's where you guys are messing up at. You gotta have your music. You gotta have your fruits and your vegetables to play this game. Your water level's low, you have to figure it out, you know? But other than that, those are the crystal hacks from Gadgett. I love you guys so much. Ashe to you all. Peace, love, and blessings. And thank you for watching my videos. I'll make sure I have a lot more for you guys. And remember, water, fruits, vegetables, music. Add it all to your game. Trust me. Right, because even if you felt like you wanted to be a princess or something, you know, you wear your rose quartz, you put on your princess music in the background, you meditate, and whatever you're trying to do will happen, right? But you gotta have it on. You have to have your water. You have to have, you know, even if you wanna, you know, like, oh, I wanna attract a little sex in my life, you know, like it's almost the same thing, you know. You get your rose quartz, you know, you don't. If you do have a drink, oh, I'm gonna sip a little Moscato. I'm gonna look up some sexual, you know, some dangerously seductive. You know, that's really good. That's what I listen to. You know, if you want to attract some interesting stuff in your life, you know, I mean, it works. You know, it just really works. You just have to program it a certain way. So it is what it is. But if you have any questions, I'm Gadgett. Follow me on my Instagram, GadgettGamer. And again, I love you guys. Ashe, ashe. Remember what I said. Not only do you put down the fruit, Eat the fruit, you know, here and there. You know, make sure that you're eating fruit too. Make sure that you're drinking coconut water too. You know, all is appreciated. Ashe, ashe. Stay blessed, family.